Hello and welcome to Switch Mania, your go-to channel for all things Nintendo Switch sales. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into some serious savings with our latest lineup of Nintendo Eshop gems. Get ready to score big and save big as we unveil 30 incredible deals that will have you glued to your Switch for days on end. From pulse-pounding action to brain-teasing puzzles, there's something here for every type of gamer. So, grab your controllers, kick back, and let's explore this amazing eShop finds together. Get ready to level up your gaming experience without emptying your wallet. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the like button if you want more of this kind of videos, and ring the bell to stay updated on all the latest deals. I just wanted to make things clear that these games are just my personal recommendations based on my preferences. So don't always take these silly old gamers' words as absolute. It is always better to check the reviews yourself for a better value for your money if you decide to buy one of these games. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in.
Hack and slash your way through the battlefields with
Stay Out of the House plunges players into a chilling scenario where escape is the only option. As you navigate the twisted labyrinth of the house, every decision becomes a matter of life and death. The house itself serves as a malevolent sandbox, offering countless possibilities for evasion and survival. Rely on stealth to evade detection, or turn the tables on your captor by utilizing his own traps against him. With dynamic AI that reacts to your every move, the choice is yours. But beware, for lurking within the shadows is the sinister presence of the Butcher. With his brutal hammer and cunning traps, he's determined to keep you captive.
Are you prepared to run, hide, and fight for your life?
In No One Lives Under the Lighthouse, you'll find yourself isolated on a desolate rock with only a lighthouse and seagulls for company. As the newest lighthouse keeper, your sole duty is to keep the beacon lit through the night. The standout feature of this game is its eerie and isolating atmosphere. The mysterious disappearance of the previous keeper and the sense of solitude create a palpable sense of tension. Your struggle to maintain your sanity in the face of potential hallucinations adds an intriguing layer to the gameplay. Throughout the experience, the game cleverly blurs the line between reality and imagination, keeping you on edge. No One Lives Under the Lighthouse is a psychological thriller that excels in delivering a chilling and immersive narrative. Bloodwash is an intense, narrative-focused horror game that plunges players into a chilling and giallo-inspired plot. You step into the shoes of Sarah, a pregnant college student living in a grimy apartment complex with her alcoholic boyfriend. The city is plagued by the menacing serial killer, the Womb Reaper, who preys on pregnant women. The standout feature of Bloodwash is its immersive first-person perspective, keeping you on edge as anything can sneak up on you in the shadows. The game's narrative is drenched in gore, creating an atmosphere of dread and tension. Additionally, the option to play in either normal or VHS mode adds extra layers of suspense and grime to the experience, enhancing replayability.
You're going to die.
Nun Massacre is an intense stealth horror game that plunges players into a deadly game of hide-and-seek with a bloodthirsty killer nun. When you receive a mysterious letter about your sick daughter at her boarding school, you embark on a journey to pick her up. However, a storm forces you to continue on foot through the woods, where terror awaits. The standout feature is the stealth horror gameplay, where players must hide from the killer nun at all costs to survive. The tension and fear escalate as players navigate the nightmarish encounter. Multiple endings and hidden secrets in the Nun's lair encourage exploration and replayability, adding to the game's suspenseful nature. Murder House is a spine-chilling survival horror game that places players in an old abandoned home once inhabited by the notorious Easter Reaper Anthony Smith, an executed serial killer. As a news crew, players break into the house to shoot a haunting story, but they soon discover that the killer may not be as dead as they thought. The standout features the game's immersive 5th-gen survival horror experience, with tank controls, third-person cinematic camera angles, and a focus on controller-based gameplay. The game pays homage to classic survival horror titles, providing a nostalgic and intense atmosphere. Players must navigate carefully and strategize their movements as there are no autosaves in this game. Instead, they must use pencils to manually save their progress, but pencils are limited, adding an element of tension and resource management. Sailfort is a captivating and serene sailing adventure game that offers a delightful blend of exploration, strategy, and beautiful visuals. This game stands out with its relaxing gameplay, immersive world, and intuitive controls. The game's strategic elements come into play as you manage your resources, upgrade your ship, and plan your routes to optimize exploration and maximize your progress. Balancing the wind, adjusting sails, and charting your course requires strategic thinking and adaptability, adding depth to the gameplay. Cozy Grove is a heartwarming and enchanting life simulation game that invites players to explore a mysterious island and bring it back to life. This game stands out with its charming visuals, relaxing gameplay, and touching storytelling. The gameplay of Cozy Grove revolves around helping the island spirits and uncovering their stories. By completing tasks, crafting items, and forming connections, you gradually bring life and color back to the island. The sense of progression and discovery keeps players engaged and invested in the world of Cozy Grove. Backpack Hero is a unique adventure with a twist on the standard deck-building roguelike that adds a strategic layer to your journey. It's not just about what you carry, but how you organize your items within your backpack. The placement of items significantly impacts their performance, so find the right spot to maximize their power. Explore ancient dungeons, caves, swamps, and more, but beware of getting lost. Engage in the story mode, where between life-threatening escapades, you can utilize the resources gathered to rebuild your hometown, Haversack Hill. Transform it into a charming and efficient hamlet, attracting new residents. Buy and sell items, conduct research, and unlock heroes, challenges, and quests. By creating the perfect village, you'll restore the world of Orderia and rescue its inhabitants. Mighty Goose is a high-octane run-and-gun action game that packs a punch. With its colorful and retro-inspired visuals, the game brings back the spirit of classic arcade shooters. The standout feature is its explosive gameplay. You take control of Mighty Goose, a bounty hunting hero with a knack for over-the-top action. As you blast your way through the hordes of enemies, the game's mechanics deliver non-stop thrills and excitement. The variety of weapons and power-ups keep the combat fresh and dynamic, allowing for chaotic battles and epic boss fights. The game's humorous narrative adds a layer of charm, embracing the absurdity of its action-packed world. Shing invites players to embark on a thrilling journey alongside a band of wisecracking warriors, delving deep into a world teeming with mythical monsters and enigmatic machines. With its immersive and intuitive controls, players can seamlessly transition between solo play and local co-op with up to 4 friends. Master the intricacies of combat as you wield your weapon with precision, unleashing a diverse array of moves to outmaneuver cunning adversaries and conquer formidable bosses. The freestyle combat system adds a layer of depth to the gameplay, allowing you to experiment with combos, switch between characters on the fly, and even turn enemy abilities against them. With each encounter offering new challenges and opportunities, the excitement of battle never fades. DRAINUS transports you to the far reaches of the cosmos, where a planet groans under the yoke of an oppressive empire. Determined to break free, a courageous slave seizes control of the DRAINUS, a formidable vessel armed with the Empire's cutting-edge energy-absorbing technology. In this thrilling side-scrolling shooter, you'll zip through space, unleashing havoc on swarms of adversaries. Customization is the key to success in DRAINUS. Convert the absorbed energy into an array of weaponry including homing missiles, reflective lasers, and omnidirectional physical shields. Tailor your loadout to adapt to the situation or align with your personal playstyle. Gnosia is a unique and immersing social deduction game that challenges your wit and intuition. With its minimalist visuals and immersing storytelling, the game draws you into a mysterious and suspenseful sci-fi setting. The standout feature is its narrative-driven gameplay. You're trapped on a spaceship with a group of individuals, and among them are Gnosia, shape-shifting creatures that threaten the crew's survival. As you engage in discussions and debates with other characters, the game's mechanics require you to identify the Gnosia among the crew. The choices you make and the information you gather shape the story, leading to multiple outcomes and mysteries to unravel. Kero Blaster is a delightful and retro-inspired action game that's as charming as it is fun. With its pixelated visuals and quirky art style, the game pays homage to classic platformers. The standout feature is its fast-paced gameplay. You control a frog armed with a pea shooter, battling a variety of bizarre creatures in a colorful world. As you hop and shoot your way through the levels, the game's mechanics offer tight controls and inventive enemy design, creating a satisfying and challenging experience. The boss battles are a highlight, requiring skill and strategy to defeat. The game's humorous narrative adds to its charm with quirky characters and witty dialogue. Astebreed is a charming and visually stunning shoot-'em-up game that takes the genre to new heights. With its breathtaking 3D visuals and dynamic gameplay, the game offers a modern twist on classic arcade shooters. The standout feature is its mecha-based combat. You pilot a powerful mech suit, unleashing a barrage of bullets and devastating attacks against swarms of enemies. As you navigate through the beautifully crafted environments, the game's mechanics provide a seamless blend of shooting and melee combat, offering a diverse and engaging experience. The boss battles are epic in scale, requiring both skill and strategy to conquer. Record of Lodoss War-Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth invites you to embark on an engaging 2D action exploration adventure in the beloved Metroidvania style, developed with the close supervision of the original creator, Ryo Mizuno. Dive into the untold story of Deedlit and the events preceding Record of Lodoss War, Diadem of the Covenant. Whether you're a seasoned fan of the series or a newcomer, this installment offers a rich and engaging experience for all. In the game, you'll wield both sword and bow, allowing for powerful melee attacks up close and precise projectile attacks from a distance. Equip and utilize an array of swords and arrows acquired during your adventure, each offering unique advantages. You can also sell off surplus equipment, streamlining your inventory as you progress. Samurai Bringer beckons you to embark on an epic quest to reclaim your divine power and confront the formidable Yamata no Orochi. As Susanoo, a powerful deity, you rose to the challenge of rescuing Kushinada from the clutches of the dragon. In this dynamic combat adventure, you have the freedom to mix and match combat techniques to forge your unique fighting style. Vanquish the approaching waves of samurais and demons to acquire combat scrolls, each granting you techniques like slicing, thrusting, and jumping to customize your attack methods. Create your own loadouts with these combat techniques, crafting a combat style that's entirely your own.
Hack and slash your way through the battlefields with
Mad Father immerses you in a chilling and emotionally charged horror adventure. With its pixelated visuals and eerie atmosphere, the game creates a sense of dread and unease that keeps you on edge. The standout feature is its gripping narrative as you play as Aya, a young girl trapped in her father's mansion, uncovering dark secrets and confronting supernatural horrors. As you explore the haunted mansion, the game's puzzles and encounters blend suspense and terror, requiring both wits and bravery to navigate. The choices you make impact the outcome of the story, adding replayability and depth to the experience. The story is a twisted tale of a family, experimentation, and the supernatural, delivering a narrative that lingers long after the game is over. TOKOYO, The Tower of Perpetuity, presents an exhilarating 2D action-adventure set in the enigmatic TOKOYO, The Tower of Perpetuity. This tower defies convention as its very structure undergoes a profound transformation every 24 hours. This unique game boasts a dynamic and devilishly cunning auto-generated dungeon that teems with malevolent monsters and treacherous traps. The Tower of Perpetuity undergoes a complete overhaul by the game server every 24 hours in real-world time, offering players from around the globe a common challenge for a single day. Each day introduces fresh traps and clever gimmicks, necessitating quick thinking and adaptability. The dungeon branches off in various directions, affording players a degree of choice and randomness in their journeys. Deer Simulator, your average everyday deer game, is a delightfully quirky and unique experience where players assume the role of an ordinary deer with extraordinary abilities. In this slow life-town destruction game, you'll utilize your stretchy neck and stabby horns, among other deer-like skills, to frolic and play with other animals or wreak havoc on the city. The standout feature is the freedom to choose between being mischievous and causing chaos or living a more peaceful life among the urban environment and its inhabitants. As you indulge in naughtiness, be prepared to face off against animal police, featuring bizarre adversaries like Kung Fu Master Sheep, transforming bears, and rabbits with ridiculously overdeveloped ears, all determined to thwart your antics. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle Gold Edition combines the whimsical worlds of Mario and the Rabbids in a strategic and humorous crossover. In this Gold Edition, players get the complete package including the base game, Donkey Kong Adventure, Season Pass, and additional packs. The standout feature is the strategic gameplay. Players assemble a team of Mario characters and Rabbids, engaging in turn-based battles that require tactical planning and clever use of abilities. The narrative combines humor and adventure as players join Mario and his unlikely Rabbids companion on a quest to save their worlds from chaos. The Gold Edition includes extra content that enhances the gameplay experience, offering additional challenges, weapons, and characters to further extend the adventure. XX is an electrifying roguelike platformer that stands out with its thrilling action and cooperative gameplay. The game's standout feature is its fast-paced, challenging platforming. It captures the essence of classic action games like Mega Man, offering precise controls and exhilarating combat. What truly sets it apart is the cooperative mode. Playing with a friend adds a whole new layer of fun, and it's a blast working together to conquer the game's challenges. XX's procedural level generation keeps each run fresh and exciting. The roguelike elements ensure no two playthroughs are the same, making it highly replayable. In the world of roguelike platformers, XX is a standout title that delivers an action-packed cooperative experience. XX is a thrilling roguelike platformer that's all about fast-paced action and retro-futuristic style. The standout feature is the game's lightning-fast gameplay. It channels the spirit of classic Mega Man titles with precise controls and challenging platforming. The action is intense, keeping you on your toes. What sets it apart is the roguelike structure. Every run is unique with procedurally generated levels and power-ups that keep the game fresh. The permadeath aspect adds a thrill to each playthrough. XX's cooperative multiplayer mode is a game changer, allowing you to team up with a friend for an even more exhilarating experience. It's a blast working together to tackle the game's challenges. Shotgun King: The Final Checkmate takes the classic game of chess and it gives a wild and unique twist in this strategy roguelike adventure. One of the standout features of the game is its inventive and hilarious premise. You step into the shoes of the Black King, but all your chess pieces have defected to the white side, leaving you with nothing but your trusty royal shotgun and a bruised ego. Now it's your turn to show those pesky white pieces who's boss. The gameplay in Shotgun King offers a fresh take on chess. Each turn, you have the choice to either move your king or fire your shotgun at enemy pieces. But keep in mind that after you shoot, you'll need to move again to reload your trusty weapon. far, Changing Tides offers a captivating and emotional vehicle adventure in a beautifully flooded world. Embark on a voyage as Towe, a new protagonist who awakens alone in a transformed and sometimes hostile environment. Captain a distinctive seafaring vessel, braving high seas, storms, and the perils of the briny deep. Explore the ruins of a once great society, seeking a new beginning while learning the fascinating complexities of your ship. The game delivers moments of peril and intrigue through environmental dangers and puzzles, creating a meditative and solitary gameplay experience. As you sail the ocean, the dynamic soundtrack reacts to your actions, amplifying key moments and enhancing the atmosphere. In the thrilling skies of Aces of the Luftwaffe Squadron, players embark on a riveting journey into the heart of World War II aerial combat. As a member of the Aces, a squadron of elite pilots, the game delivers an immersive arcade-style experience that seamlessly blends classic shooter elements with modern twists. The squadron dynamic is a standout feature, allowing players to control a group of pilots, each with unique abilities. This adds a strategic layer to the gameplay as players choose the right combination of squadron members for different missions. The camaraderie among squadron members creates a sense of teamwork and shared objectives, enhancing the overall experience. Vaporum Lockdown is a first-person grid-based dungeon crawler that offers an engaging and challenging experience with a unique steampunk setting. One of the standout features of the game is its immersive steampunk aesthetic. Vaporum Lockdown takes place in a mysterious and oppressive steampunk world filled with industrial machinery, eerie automatons, and strange contraptions. The visual design of the game creates a sense of immersion in this atmospheric and otherworldly environment. Gameplay in Vaporum Lockdown revolves around exploring intricate and interconnected grid-based levels, solving puzzles, and engaging in tactical real-time combat. Players navigate through a grid system which adds a strategic element to movement and positioning during combat encounters. Melty Blood Type Lumina revives the beloved 2D fighting game series based on Type Moon's visual romance novel Tsukihime. With all new stories, visuals, and characters, players delve into an intriguing Melty Blood world featuring scenarios written by Kinoko Nasu. The game introduces unique story events for each character, enriching the overall experience. Enjoy HD graphics and A1 pictures animation sequences for special attacks, enhancing the visual spectacle. Engage in iconic battles utilizing characteristic Melty Blood mechanics like aerial combos, shields, and arc drives, along with the Moon skill system's new powerful techniques. The Letter, a horror visual novel, delivers a spine-chilling and immersive narrative experience. With its detailed artwork and dark themes, the game creates an atmosphere of suspense that keeps you on edge. The standout feature is its gripping storytelling. You'll unravel a complex web of mysteries and uncover terrifying secrets as you make decisions that shape the chilling tale. As you navigate through the game's choices, each decision impacts the outcome and the fates of the characters. The multiple paths and endings offer a high replayability factor, ensuring that each playthrough offers a unique experience. The eerie sound design and haunting music enhance the suspense, making every moment a heart-pounding experience. InnerSpace is an intriguing and serene exploration game that takes players on a mesmerizing journey through a surreal and abstract universe. Its standout feature is the unique and contemplative atmosphere it creates. One of the key elements that set InnerSpace apart is its art style. The game features breathtaking and otherworldly visuals that immerses players in a dreamlike world. The landscapes are filled with floating islands, ancient structures, and enigmatic artifacts, all brought to life with vibrant colors and intricate details. The abstract and artistic design invites players to engage with the game's environment in a meaningful and visually stimulating way. MythForce transports players into a world of nostalgic Saturday morning cartoons, blending swords and sorceries with thrilling first-person combat in an epic roguelike adventure. In the true spirits of roguelikes, every defeat sends you back to the beginning, but each playthrough makes you stronger. level up, uncover magical artifacts, and acquire upgrades that will make you feel unstoppable. Engage in gripping first-person combat as you wield legendary weapons and powerful magic to vanquish hordes of enemies in a colorful cartoon castle. With each attempt to storm the keep, you'll face fresh adventures in a dungeon filled with treasures, traps, and terrors.
Roguelike of the century. The 20th century.
And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.